guys. So, you can't say it's 100% confirmed when it's not 100% confirmed. If you guys haven't seen it, the new Shriek ban list is out. I guess I'll put a picture of it up right here for a couple seconds. Bam, bam, look at that. That's beautiful. It's the one I did a profile on a couple days ago. But it upsets me that people will run around saying that this ban list is 100% confirmed. I understand it's on Shriek. Shriek is a very reliable source, and it's been a very reliable source for quite a while now. But there has been some speculation that we will get a different Forbidden Limited list than the OCG. The Shriek list is strictly for the OCG. They don't do any TCG stuff, and that's why it's kind of iffy right now, especially with the speculation that we might get our own ban list. But that's remained to be seen. We'll see if that happens. If it does, it does. If not, this is what we're working with. Now, I want to talk to you guys about the health of the game. I think this list is very, very healthy for the game. It promotes new players. It promotes new ideas for new decks. I don't like seeing things that are so cookie cutter that it drowns your face in boredom. I think that's what every Dragon deck has been in the past format. Same thing with Prophecies. Prophecies a little different because you can throw in a couple different things in there. But it's nice to see that the Dragon deck is banned and we don't have to really worry about that as much anymore. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of new things on this list, and it's cool to see that back. Trishula is back. I think that's the highlight of this list. It's cool to see Trishula coming back with their promotion of Synchros. I think that now that Trishula is coming back and the promotion of Synchros is coming around, you'll see a lot more play of Steel Swarm Roach as a rank 4. He kind of died off there for a while because Synchros weren't being played as much. But now people want to test that. People want to experience that. So there's that. The whole band thing, Burner, Stream, Reactan, Lightning, Judgment, that's A+. I really think that that's the way they needed to go. They needed to find a way to hinder those decks. And people, Spellbook players, you lost one card. That deck is full of power cards. We saw it played a lot before Judgment came out. We're going to see it played a lot after Judgment came out. After Judgment got banned. Excuse me. And, okay, so now you got the Birdman, which I recently just found out is being limited because of a Harpy OTK with Harpy Dancer, which is all good in my book. I don't think that easy 2-card OTKs are very healthy in a deck that is going to become very powerful in the next coming formats. So, Wind Up Shark, and then Magician to 3, that's awesome. They're trying to work their way back to making wind-ups balanced without making them overpowered, things like that. And I'm alright with that. Big Eye, yes. Super Juve, yes. Divine Wind of the Mist Valley for the OTK. Abyssteus, you get too many pluses off of that card. Rooster, and I think that's all of them. And Abyssteus, yeah. Abyssteus, like I said, I explained a lot of that in the last format. And I'm just going over them this time. Just because I want you guys to know what they are. If you can't see in this video, or in this picture, that's why I'm doing this. So Chaos Sorcerer to 2, Bestiari to 2, Grand Mole to 2, Gorge to 2, Tenki to 2, Black Whirlwind to 2. Like I said, they're giving us a lot of new stuff. Neo-Spacian Grand Mole, you're going to see that in a lot of Rockstun decks. You're going to see that in my Neos deck. Amen to that. Tenki to 2. Tenki's not really ran more than 2, you know, so it's not terrible. Chaos Sorcerer, support for Chaos, that's always fun. Bestiari, Gladiator Beast support. And no longer limited, Wind Up Magician, trying to fix that whole wind-up thing there. Tsukiyomi, E-Call, hero players. I mean, you really don't play more than 2 anyway, but Advanced Witch Art. Pot of Duality is great for this game. Allows slower play decks to keep up. Scapegoat, Reasoning, and Mirror Force. So, there's the list, guys. I just want to talk about the health of the game. Like I said, look at this. It promotes a lot of new players because you know you're not going to be going out there every event and getting wrecked by Dragons or Prophecy. It's nice to see that they're supporting old decks. Black Whirlwind's coming back. Blackwings are a very competitive deck, and there was a big following for them for a very, very long time. So, it's great to see that back, too. And I think that Konami is doing this to keep the game healthy. And a lot of people are really complaining about why they banned the babies and Judgment when it just came out. I saw a lot of people on YouTube complaining about that. But it's not healthy for a game to have a deck that is incredibly expensive. Both of those decks were incredibly expensive. Come in and in one format just wreck the format. I mean, as soon as Tachyon Galaxy came out, you saw those two decks clearly become the top. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy for new players. Not healthy for innovation. People can't be innovative when you have decks like that running around. It's hard to be innovative when you can't keep up with something that you're automatically given the 30, 40 cards to make the deck. So, and innovation is very different nowadays than it was back in the day. I mean, you saw decks that would splash Gravekeeper engines into it and things like that because archetypes weren't as powerful back then. So, this, I think, is promoting innovation. I think you're going to see a lot of cool new decks coming out. I'm really excited about it, personally. You're going to see people playing Plasma Control. You're going to see people playing Heroes more, now that Duality and E-Calls at 3. Wind-ups are probably going to make a little bit of a comeback. People are going to try it out, that's for sure. You know, people are going to play Agents again. Agents was a great deck back in the day. It's going to become I think it's going to become very consistent. It's a very consistent deck in itself. So that's part of the whole deal right here. I think this is one of the best formats that we're going to see in a long time. A lot of people are going to conflict with that with me because I like to see a lot of different things win, whereas a lot of people thought Teledab was a great format when Perfect Circle was a great format when it really showed off the skill of players when they had the same decks and it took skill to beat each other when you're playing in the mirror. But personally, I hate playing in the mirror. I think this game has enough players to where you shouldn't have to play in the mirror 6 times in a tournament. So, but yeah, so here's the list, guys. I don't know if it is 100% confirmed because there is, like I said, that speculation that we are going to get our own separate ban list. So I don't think you can say 100% confirmed when it's not 100% confirmed. So I'm going to put like 90% confirmed in the title, and we'll see how that flies. Or like 90% with an asterisk, or 100% with like meh, if, maybe. But yeah, other than that, guys, those are my thoughts on this whole list. I'm really excited for the upcoming format. Was not excited in March. I don't think I was really excited in September of last year. But this is a great ban list. I mean, you don't see any of the big decks from last format that are going to make a huge run this format. It's all up in the air right now, and I'd really like to see that in the gaming Yu-Gi-Oh. So please thumbs up this video, guys, if you liked it. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Let me know your thoughts on how everything's going to turn out, what you guys think is going to be good next format. And as always, guys, subscribe to join the revolution today. This is Slender Revolution X signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.